The first message that I'm hearing right now is that there is clarity coming in where there was once confusion in an area or something in your life. And I'm also even seeing the word revelations. Okay. And I'm hearing life story. So many of you are beginning to see how your life story is coming together and making sense. And this is giving you greater understanding. Okay. Next, I was hearing, I wanted to actually say, okay, I heard releasing. So let me go into that. My body, it keeps releasing. And at times when I've let go of things, my body begins to release. So before this video, I probably took like 3 trips to the bathroom real quick. And that's just confirmation to someone who's probably noticing yourself continuously going to the bathroom, releasing liquids, right? However your body's releasing, because it can happen in any way. And it also can happen through tears. And there's somebody holding back the tears. Stop fighting those tears and allow your body to release, lovely soul. Tears, crying is healing. No matter what you've been taught, you don't have to believe that it makes you look weak. That could be a specific message for someone out there. Now, next, what I wanted to mention was, I wanted to say, please excuse the noise that you may hear on the video because they are working on the road outside, okay? Welcome to the channel, lovely soul. Let's get into this flower full moon messages that I have for you today, okay? I was in my environment looking around and things were happening and occurring, and I got these signs right here to read to you all. I got some information on update on this flower full moon that is occurring right now today. I have some cards with intention set to flip with you, and I have some cards that are already flipped over that we will reveal together from the intentions that are set. Okay, if you like this video, smash that like button. If this message is resonating to you today, hit that like button, and don't forget to share the video. If you're on Instagram, or follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritual. If you're feeling the vibe and you open up to that truth, baby, and my energy resonating with you, it feel good to your soul, hit that subscribe button and that bell so you get all the newest videos that I drop, and you join the Pure Clarity Mindset family, because on this channel we getting our mind right. You heard? Let's go ahead and get up into it. Okay, so this is one message I have for you, is that you are moving into places you didn't even know existed. Allow the universe to bring this magic into your life. No more hiding and letting others dim your light. Be you unapologetically. And I'm going more into, we just spoke on a little bit of release, and not a doctor, disclaimer, and always take what resonates to you and leave what doesn't, and listen to your own intuition over any outside influences, even me, okay? So full moon symptoms. This morning I woke up stiff as a brick. So you might notice it more in my neck and in my shoulders. I woke up like, you know what I'm saying? The body is continuously experiencing upgrades, and this is one of those symptoms that is occurring with this full moon. I heard your energy is changing and upgrading more. I'm also, what else? Throat. You may notice this irritation going on in your throat because it's an upgrade occurring in the throat chakra that is going to help you with having better communication. Also, like communicating how you feel, what you experience, communicating your thoughts, self-expression, all forms of communication, which is key. If you look at all the greatest leaders from the past or even now, you'll notice that communication is key. So you're learning how to you'll be learning how to, and some of you already are, how to express yourself, how to communicate more clearly is what I'm feeling right now. You may have some type of little light I heard tension, right? Discomfort going on in this area, just scanning through my body right now. And also, you may notice the heart palpitations going on. Kind of feels like anxiety, but your heart could be rising because your heart is opening up so dang much. Okay, now the doctor, disclaimer, always consult your doctor, you heard? Okay, and you may have also noticed that you're very motivated, but yet you feel exhausted. Okay, that's me right now. And you also feel self-care, and nourishing yourself and rest is important right now. I heard blossoming and blooming, which does resonate with the flower full moon that is occurring today. Some of you are ready to, take initiative, and some of you are ready to take this leadership role. Some of you are ready for these new beginnings. Some of you are feeling excited and ready, have this curiosity to more learning, more self-discovery, right? More you're really leaning into this expansion energy, right? And you're ready for more fun, and you're ready to go on this adventure that I heard, enjoy the ride, baby, because this adventure is coming in right now for you. It's unfolding slowly but surely, but things are definitely coming together. So I heard, don't become sidetracked by society, okay, or others, and don't become, I heard, disbelief. Don't become in a place of disbelief. Keep the faith, lovely soul. Those are messages that I'm hearing right now. Okay, this is like your fear is fuel. So when fear rises within you, it is actually a clue that you're close to a breakthrough. Anytime that I've experienced some fear, especially some heavy fears, it always happens at different times. One, I am becoming close to a breakthrough. Something's about to change. And that's usually when it feels very heavy. When it's something new that I am about to move into, it's unfamiliar. Or it's something that I had an old belief on that is going to present itself to me through this fear, because I sit with it and I ask myself, why am I fearing whatever this is? Because it's something for me, right? It's something for me, something I'm passionate about, but yet I don't know why I fear it. And so I sit with it and see where it came from. And this happened to me recently with something. And where that belief had came from was my childhood, scary movies and stuff that we were shown and taught that scared us from who we truly are, right? So, and I was very passionate about it, and God spoke to me and told me, you're passionate about this. You're not scared of this. You're not born with fear, and stuff like that. And it helped me overcome like a very, very fearful situation that was really kind of almost keeping me up at night. It's really funny because it's never as scary as it seems, but it's real. But the key is to not run from it and fear it. So a lot of times that's when you'll notice when fear rises. So it is the ego mind becomes, discomfort. So it kind of like wants to pull you back to the comfort zone and doesn't want you to continue moving forward. Okay, so those are times when you'll feel fear. The key is to actually feel that fear, acknowledge it, but yet move through it. And I'm getting the vision of like flowing over water, like a rock. So it's a big rock, right? And you just flow on over it like water, right? And the other day I was moving on to something new and trying something new, and I felt the fear, but I didn't give a meaning to it. I didn't attach my energy to it. I just felt it. I knew why it was there. And so then what I did was just move through it, kept myself centered, and moved forward with confidence, and just showed up and did my best. And that's the things that are coming through that Spirit wants to share with you so that you can do this also in your own life. So fear, you can use it as fuel to drive you. It's time to strike, baby. It's time to make that move. It's time to take that action and move through that fear. We will talk about fear probably often on this channel because it is one of the big hitters that keeps a lot of people stuck. Okay, just fear it, don't run from it. Okay, so you have the opportunity to change your reality by feeling the fear. Absolutely. That it's many times I can go on and on in my life where just feeling that fear helped change parts of myself, which is changing my reality, because at first I'm changing within me. So the fear, I had lots of fears. Those fears are there, but they just need to be acknowledged and not allow them to stop you, and don't run from them. Just feel it. Get used to feeling, because that's the key to this game. You're going to always have to feel whatever. You're moving through energies all day. Let's just keep it as simple as that. The messages that I picked up as well prior to this that was going on in my environment, I noticed what came to me was distracted from your mind and thoughts. So take it how it resonates. You're noticing yourself becoming very distracted from your mind and thoughts. And these thoughts are trying to get you to do everything else besides being present. It's like trying to keep you, like I heard autopilot, trying to keep you busy, trying to keep you doing this, that, and the other. And I had picked up distractions in your physical reality as trying to throw you off your game, okay? And this could also be like in your home, in your life, okay? Some of you are feeling you're not doing enough, and it's making you also feel you should be doing more. That could be a fear. So if these thoughts are like controlling you and it's connecting into what I'm speaking on, then look at what that fear, this belief, right, is connected to a fear that I'm not doing enough, I have to do more, something like that, okay? Also, there's revelations, what I just saw when we first came into the video, and it's about understanding self and knowing self. And many of you are working and continuously working and learning about yourself, and we're also continuously learning and growing and learning learning about ourselves and coming into our power and learning how to use our power. Yes, and you can see how important it is to keep your own energy, because it's needed for various things in your own life. Okay, and that's important to stay in this flow. There's revelations that are coming in through some of you. Some of you have received them this morning, and it's on the way to some of you as you're remembering who you are. I've said this before, but it's going deeper. And today it might hit big, like, oh my gosh, I remember who I am, because you've been practicing some things. You've been practicing using your power. You've been learning how to live, right? All these things that didn't make sense in that moment, but that clarity is coming in for you now today, and it is showing you more of who you are. Stand tall, baby. Okay, so stay open to receive, because these messages are coming into you, and I did mention you are learning how to use your power. There's many ways your power works, and the many ways your psychic ability is. To each his own. Each of you have your own powers, but the psychic abilities can come in many forms, in many clairs. Okay, and I'm not going to break them down, but that's just as simple as that. Someone is caught up in their head, and steady thinking something through, take action on it. So it's almost like you keep plotting and planning in your head, and you're not bringing it down to the reality. You're not bringing it to life. You're not taking action on it, right? And it's confusing. It may be causing fear and make you feeling caught up and making you talk yourself out of it, okay? So they're saying take action on it, to whoever you are resonating with this. There's lots of movement coming towards you. There's positive changes, but it doesn't mean that they won't come with chaotic moments, okay? There's shifts and massive transformations. Things are working in your favor, so keep the faith, even if it seems difficult. Manifestations are coming to fruition. Everything is working, and things, as I've been saying, are and will begin to change into your physical reality. But let's go ahead and get into the full moon message, because this is the Sagittarius flower full moon. And during this full moon in Sagittarius, the energies are very chaotic right now, right? Many of you who are using your power, you notice how you have to keep those energies out. You heard? Okay? And you have the ability and the chance right now to see your shadows very clearly right now and understand them and release them. Okay, release whatever energy needs to be released at this time. This full moon is illuminating areas of your life where you have put others' needs above your own and pushed your own needs to the side. It's illuminating. So pay attention to that. It could be happening through you. You could be seeing it in your reality through the people that you love around you, in your life, through your co-workers. Just observe, and you'll be able to see what is being shown to you, right? So it is definitely linked to where you've been overextending yourself. This is a time of expansion, and you are in a space where you're learning many new, deeper lessons. So don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. Stay present. Okay? Remember, one step, one moment, one day at a time is how greatness is achieved. This is a much easier way to move. And you'll hear me say often, work with the space that you are in. And I'm hearing, don't get beside yourself and become impatient with all this new changes, as well as the releasing and the experiences that you are having. Remember that you're not here to fix others. Don't take on the burdens of others and make it your own. I heard don't make it about you. Okay, I heard things that people say, don't take that energy on and make it about you. Remember, a lot of times that's how people feel about themselves. Okay, we are all here to learn our own lessons. Notice when your energy is trying to take on others' issues, and whatever inner turmoil that you're experiencing, allow it to transform you and not take over you, not allow you to sink. Okay, rise above and allow this inner turmoil to transform you, because that's what it is there for. And this full moon is illuminating this. And I like, of course, full moons I heard ripe when manifestations and stuff. I heard miracles, things begin to manifest into your life. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing right now. So create the boundaries for yourself as well as for others, for you not to cross and not allowing others to cross. It's a time of truth, and you are being encouraged to speak your truth. So many of you are so many people, some of you here, and so many other people on the planet are beginning to awaken. I'm actually seeing the number 99%. So like 1%, 99% may not be doing the work that you are doing, okay? But 1% of you are really taking in these messages, or really doing this inner work. and are really becoming your greatest version is what I'm feeling right now. So don't get caught up in what others choose to do. Respect that and keep doing you. Okay? Because so many are beginning to awaken, they will begin to look to you for guidance and support on the things that you've learned and gotten through and how they resonate to you. So really work through these blocks and step up, because it's time to put you first. Notice where you have been overextending yourself, and on the other side of these changes is what you want. You are continuously becoming a better version of yourself, removing what's in the way. The changes you make in your life will reap rewards always, lovely soul. It's so magnificent, everything is changing, and you have changed and continues to change, and you may feel uncomfortable in your environment and your reality because of how much you have changed. But these changes that have occurred within, they are slowly beginning to manifest into your physical reality to match your frequency from the changes within. Okay, stay patient, because it's all coming together. It's all changing for you. So trust the process. And I'm getting a message in of understanding you, which I feel like is definitely tied to the revelations that many of you are discovering about who you are. And God is giving you a greater understanding of who you are and yourself. This is key, because when you understand yourself, when people are misunderstand you, because you understand yourself, you won't allow their misunderstandings to create your reality. Okay? Remember, if people don't know themselves and they're not sure of themselves and they misunderstand their own self, they may misunderstand you. The right people will always understand you, but most importantly, you understand you, and the Most High and your team within understands you. That's all that matters. Okay? At the end of the day, you have to be okay with being misunderstood. Okay, it's time to shine. It's time to step up in that light. Things are really working out for you. I know I said, but I'm hearing positive shifts and manifestations are coming through. Okay, I have some cards. Let's pull over the cards that are already flipped, that are already pulled with the intention on them. And let's start with messages from the cosmos. Here's my intention slip. All right, so let's pull over this one. Look, stay present. That's where life happens. It's in the present moment where you're using your power, where you are creating your future, okay? Look, next card. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. Okay. This, I actually feel like I heard to pull the kindness out of you. This may be someone who may be feeling bitter, maybe barely coming out of like this place of healing and really starting to understand people and forgive them and not stay in this bitter state. So like you are a kind person, right? And I feel like it's someone who's been misused and abused, and people took your kindness for weakness, and you may have not, I don't know, you might have been mad a little bit, and I heard gone mad, and you may have not been being kind lately. So I think that message may be just for you, but take it how it resonates, because kindness is who you are. And as you're your authentic self, for those of you who are, you are knowing exactly what moves to make it, how to be, because you know yourself, and you're learning continuously always about yourself, because this journey of learning and discovering, it never stops. Okay. It's all about how much you can face your own truths. How can you much face what needs to be looked at within yourself and be real with yourself. So the next intention I have is higher self messages. So these cards are pulled as well. Let's flip them over. Look, I breathe calmly and easily. I am safe in this moment. You are safe, lovely. So I heard you are safe to be yourself. Okay. It is okay. Okay. And you can use this for affirmation. I'm getting star vibes, and I'm also getting love, because all of this green, I'm getting grounding. I'm getting nature. I'm also getting present. This is the vibes I'm picking up from this card. Next card from message from your higher self. I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. Look at that. All this growth, all of your life experiences, all these lessons. You are growing to this beautiful flower. Look at that beautiful card during the flower moon. You are blossoming and blooming, lovely soul. Share your gifts and your abilities and talents with the world, and trust them. Okay. Work with them so that you can, I want to say, make them familiar, understand them more. And they do change over time, but you'll be aware of that. Okay, so this is the message from your higher self as well, and you can use these for affirmation. Next message from your higher self. It's time to release the negativity. At this moment, what is appearing to to you right now that is being illuminated by this full moon. Whatever negativity this is, whatever I heard burdens, whatever it is, it's time to release it, lovely soul. During this time, it's going to show you. Look, conclusions are within reach. Look at these. These are messages from your higher self. Conclusions are within reach. I told you it's all coming together for you. Let's go ahead and get into this deck and let's pull some cards. The intention on this deck is what needs to be released. All right, Spirit. Messages for the lovely souls here today that I'm reading for. What needs to be released? What is it that needs to be released within them right now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. Look, this is what's being released. I heard miracles. Miracles are being released, and some of you are not seeing them because you're attached to a particular outcome. Okay, that's a message that's coming through right now. Very different. Okay, and I thought I heard like shine your light on something. Okay, look, let's check this out. Look, some of you, what needs to be released is being a workaholic, burning out, because again, you don't want to get tired. You don't want to get to a place where it's any burnout, because you have to use your power to protect your energy and your space, this garden, right? This home of yours. So burnout is too risky. Okay, so some of you, what needs to be released is workaholic. Okay, and this could be even overworking in your creativity, like doing way too much, and it may be feeling like some type of forced energy, right? And you feel like, and it could be coming from a place of fear and not love, is what I'm feeling as well. What else needs to be released? Oh, Spirit say the lack mindset so that abundance can come in. Okay, for some of you, this is what needs to be released. Okay, look, I feel like this pot of gold is going to be at the end of what is coming to conclusions. Okay, but this is what needs to be released, that lack mindset so that abundance could come through. Okay, let's pull out this next card. And there could be also some type of numbing, too much focus on material things. Some type of escaping as well that I'm picking up from this card that may need to be released. Okay, watching your words and what you're speaking, because it could be coming from a place of lack. Okay, and that could be creating more of that. It's almost like the way many were taught to pray, as if they don't have it, that gives you more of what you don't have. That's why we speak things as already done. Okay, somebody needed that. Okay, let's flip over the next card. What needs to be released? Look, not trusting your gut instincts needs to be released, and you're being guided to actually trust your gut instincts. I heard denial. I heard shame. Maybe you feel shameful because others around you, you may think they think you crazy for trusting your gut instincts, right? But that's why it's important for you to understand you. So what needs to be released is blocking and not trusting your intuition, your gut instincts. Okay. What else needs to be released? Something that is already completed and done with. It's time to move forward from something. Needs to be released. Something from the past. Something that you've already walked away from. Whatever it is, some energy. You might have walked away from something, and there may be some still energy that you're holding on to. I heard people as well. Something needs to be released that's already completed. It could be something from the past. It could be something like an old cycle, old way of doing, the old era, stuff like that. That's what I'm picking up right now. And I'm actually hearing that this could be blocking your creativity. Okay, your creative spark. Okay, and some of you, I just want to say God bless, but you could be grieving, and it could be a loss, or it could have been a loss of a loved one who transitioned. And this could have been for, I heard 10 years, 12 years, 3 years, 4 years, and this has been holding you back. And it's time to heal, lovely soul, right? And that's a message that I'm also picking up. And I feel like this is what needs to be released, because they will always be in your heart. They just transition to another world. And I understand. Much love to you and your family. Okay. And what needs to be released is not having gratitude, not being grateful. I heard not having a grateful heart, not loving this growth that you're experiencing. Instead, you're feeling more. I heard something about naive. Not feeling happy with something in your life. Finding more something to complain about. Finding more of what's going wrong, focusing more of what's going wrong, and not having gratitude, right? So it's like the flip side of gratitude is what I just mentioned, for this message that is coming through. Okay, instead have gratitude and find gratitude for what you do have in your life instead of the things that you don't got, or what you want. You're like continuously saying, I don't have this, I don't have that, this ain't working, this ain't. It's like really negative, and you're not appreciating your growth. You're not having gratitude. And I'm also hearing for some of you it is blocking your heart, and for some of you know that everything that you're experiencing is all a part of growth. Okay, and some of you it's a time for you to let go of those energies that was just mentioned, because you are here to birth new ideas. There's new, every time we let go, whatever's meant to come in, it comes right on in. And many of you notice that in your life. Okay, so just know that it's all a part of growth, and watch what you're speaking and saying. Okay, it's time to really become aware of the words that you are speaking out loud. Okay, and really have gratitude, baby. Find those, what you say on a daily will determine how you feel. Okay. So those are the messages. Look, and on the bottom of the deck, there's complacency. So someone is really feeling stuck, left out in the cold right now. Okay, it's time to make a move, because joy is right there. Look, joy is ready. Joy is ready to come in. Okay, it's already within you, but feeling stuck is blocking this energy of joy. When we get stuck, the first thing I like to say is we be in our own way. Okay, so let's move on, lovely soul, to the next cards that we have. Over here, we got the intention on here, like, what's holding you back? What's holding these lovely souls back? I'm reading for today. Spirit, what message would you like to share? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, look, loneliness. Someone feeling lonely, alone, misunderstood, right? This is what's holding you back right now. Know that you are never alone. And I tell you what, learn to love your own presence and be okay with being in your own presence. Fall in love with it, baby, because that is another form of self-love itself. And I tell you, there's some people that you have let go of that you may be grieving right now, and you know they didn't have your best interests, and they're not growing and elevating with you, not going where you're going, right? And so you may feel lonely, and you may be throwing a pity party for yourself, but really you're in this space to learn how to love you and enjoy you and your presence, and not trying to always have a whole bunch of people around you. That's what I'm picking up right now. Okay, so I have to keep reading my intentions. What's holding you back? Let's see the next message. Is your health. For some of you, you're really being encouraged, not a doctor, disclaimer, to really look after your health. Take care of your health. Take care of your well-being. Health is wealth. Without you, there's nothing, baby. So keep taking care of all your environment. Look after your health. Take care of yourself. I heard try more holistic remedies, a more holistic approach, right? I'm also, that may be someone need that confirmation out there, okay? But really take care of your health, because it could be what's holding you back. And I also heard like you may be needing to release like negative energies, negative entities, and it could even be these negative thoughts, which is all the same sort of. That is, I heard like feeding off of you in your aura, in your field, that needs to be released. It could make you feel tired, drained, overwhelmed, lack of motivation. Really tune in and check in with yourself. Okay, that could be a particular message, but what's holding you back is your health. So really look after yourself. So if you're in a place and your health is holding you back, that's your main priority right now. Look after you, baby. Okay, now the doctor, disclaimer, you heard, I love you, and healthy recovery. Look, guilt. What's holding some of you back is this guilt. I heard guilt from moving on, guilt from choosing you. Right? There's guilt that is holding you back. So it may be presented itself to you today by this full moon. So release this guilt. And sometimes guilt likes to just sneak in as we change and we really put ourselves first and we really look after ourselves and we really speak that truth. You feel me? Sometimes guilt does try to sneak itself in. So just feel that energy, understand it, and release it, okay? But don't allow it to hold you back. Some of you, I feel like you're really being held back because you feel guilty for letting, I really feel like family go, friends go. Could be even a job. However it resonates, however in your life, this guilt is playing. That's what I'm just picking up right now. Shine light on it. And what's holding some of you back is the opposite of patience, is being impatient, not being patient, trying to rush, trying to force. This is what's holding you back. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up from those messages. Look, because change is here, baby, on the bottom of the deck. Let's pull your next cards just for you. How y'all feeling today? Because y'all already know how you're feeling. Mad as you hear. Okay? This intention is what's coming towards you. All right, Spirit, what messages for the lovely souls here today that I'm reading for? What is coming toward them that they need to know most right now? Highest messages, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what it do, y'all. Look, letting you know, like, what's coming toward you. I felt to pull this card at the bottom. It's like letting you know that you are not alone. Okay? You are not alone. And that really connects in with that loneliness card as well. Okay? You're connected to the cosmos, the planets, baby. You everything, and everything is you. You are not alone. Really connecting with your guides and really connecting to your inner world, baby, and experience a love like never before. You heard? Okay? Let's see. What's coming towards you. Look, there goes that card again as yesterday. Shining your light, letting you know that it's safe for you to shine your light. What else is coming towards you? A shift in your perspective. You'll begin to see something differently. That's amazing because perception is reality. So you're going to be able to find there's a shift in your perspective. You're going to be able to see something clearly. You're coming out of something, and something whatever you're coming out of, for whoever this message is for, you're going to gain clarity on that. You're going to see it differently. You're going to understand it, okay? So that could be a specific message, but there's a shift in your perspective that is coming towards you, and this fulfilled by love, more and more love. As I mentioned in the beginning, the heart palpitation, not a doctor, disclaimer, is coming towards you. More love, more of what you love, more opening in the heart chakra, filled with love, okay? More loving connections, all that good stuff. Let's see in this deck, what's coming toward the lovely souls I'm reading for today in this deck, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Look, a leap, baby. It's time to take a leap. Okay? You go first. The universe will catch you. There's a leap of faith that is coming towards you that is going to need to be taken. I'm here to take that risk. Okay? Look, Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Knowing that you're divinely guided. I'm actually picking up like the Akashic records, being able to tap into those Akashic records, which is like knowing more about you. And it could be also attached into the link to what I mentioned on Revelations, learning more about you, more about your power, more about what you do, how you show up, how you create, your potential, all that good stuff, your talents and stuff, all that nature. But your guidance is divinely guided. So what is coming toward you is more guidance. Some of you maybe be getting more spirit guides, those who resonate with that, right? That are equipped for where you're headed next. But yes, there is more guidance coming towards you. So you may be getting downloads and information for more guidance towards something for your next step, because I'm seeing a staircase there. Okay. So do stay open. I'm feeling very open with this part of the card right now. That is coming towards you. And the answer, the call. What is your soul calling you to do? That is coming towards you. This here right now. What is your soul calling you to do, lovely soul? That is what's coming towards you. That is a question that's coming to you right now that you can journal and automatic write and ask, what is my soul calling me to do right now? Okay, and write that out if you are unaware. Okay, let's go ahead and move over here to this next deck. In these decks, we're going to say what's needed to move forward. What's needed to move forward for the lovely souls here that I'm reading for today, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Joy. Joy is needed to move forward for some of you lovely souls. Take them how they resonate and get you a few of them. A vision. Seeing more clearly and not giving up on your vision. And like living this purpose-driven life by having the bigger picture but not attaching to the outcome that it has to unfold specifically the way you see it. It's just a drive. It's an imagination that you use to see, and also let your higher self know you're ready, so your higher self can guide you, right? So more purpose driven, more visions, right? I'm feeling that can help you move forward, to help keep you lifted up and inspired. Okay. Expression, self-expression. This is what's needed for you to move forward, expressing yourself in relationships, period, being you unapologetically. Look, this willingness to open up to change, to growth, to new opportunity, to taking leaps of faith, right? Look, and empathy, having more empathy, okay? Having more empathy, understanding, and compassion for others, lovely soul, and for yourself. That is what's needed to move forward in this deck. So let's check out this deck. What is needed to move forward for the lovely souls I'm reading for today, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, communication. We spoke on it, baby. Communication. Luck. Okay, I'm going to read this one. Your goals are about to manifest in remarkable ways. Dreams are coming to fruition. Stop and enjoy this moment. It is important to let things flow at their natural pace. Rest assured that in due course of time, your wishes will come true. Confirmation, baby. Okay, so luck is coming. I heard luck is on your side. I mean, it's self-explanatory. This is what's needed to move forward, is to know that luck is on your side, baby. And you heard the confirmation. Look, gentleness, being gentle with yourself, okay, and being gentle with others is what's needed to move forward, okay? Look, on the bottom of the deck, transformation. You shedding off that old skin, baby. You said, and some of you are in a transition. Look, check it out, baby. All right, and let's go ahead and complete the entire reading with the angel messages of the intention, what you don't see right now. Let us see what you don't see right now. Look, wait. Some of you are being guided to wait. There is a time to surrender. Okay, so like that may resonate with this wait card too, because that's the first thing that I absolutely felt. So there's something that you're being guided to wait on, like not wait like in a place of waiting. I think whoever resonates with this card knows. So it's like giving me surrender vibes. Okay, so knowing when to wait, knowing when to surrender is what I'm picking up. Okay, but however it resonates to your spirit, that's how you want to take it in. So what is it that you don't see right now? Opportunity, baby. This is what you don't see right now. Golden opportunities, baby. Our highest outcome opportunities. Don't settle for less. Okay, within the next few months. Okay, and this is what you don't see right now. Something grand is happening within the next few months. And for some of you, what wasn't one come off the tip of my tongue was few weeks. Okay, you're gonna start to notice changes in a few weeks. Okay, what you don't see right now. Let's flip this one over. Look, it goes back to vision again. Hold your vision, lovely soul. Hold your vision, okay? So there could be this lack of trust is what I'm picking up right now. That could be trying to distract you. Something could be trying to distract you. But what you don't see right now is that you should hold your vision. Next card is to self-reflect and self-care. Refocus on your goals, refocus on yourself, center yourself. A lot of reflecting should be going on right now. We encourage you, because a lot of news coming in, and there's also a lot of revelations and clarity coming in, and it's like you're piecing together things. And if you self-reflect daily, you'll be able to see that you're growing always, no matter how small. Okay, look, alignment. You're moving into alignment, and some of you are in alignment. Okay, look, good times is what you don't see. These are things that you don't see. Next card, taking chances. Take that leap, take that risk, take those chances. And some of you are having a spiritual awakening is what you don't see. And maybe you don't understand. You're not crazy. You are not crazy, lovely soul. Those are the flower full moon messages that I have for you today. Keep taking care of yourself. Until next time, keep shining and come back to see me, baby. Okay, one love.